Harry, did you see this? Do you guys know what this is? This is a 50 peso, Mexican pesos, okay?
Ooh.
And it has nothing to do with this video. I just found it over here.
Aww.
Welcome to the channel. This is where I review and critique luxury properties. I tell you 3 things I like about it, 3 things I don't like about it in a really short video so you can binge watch them after each other. In today's episode, we're going to review 1116 Chantilly Road, 10 bedroom, 16 bathroom, 18,500 square foot of living space, listed for $35,600,000, and it sits on a lot that is 29,873 square foot. Now, before I tell you 3 things that I like about this property, you should know that the content of this video is purely educational entertainment purposes. I don't guarantee the accuracy of information. For that stuff, contact the listing agent. Let's go. 3 things I love about this property. Number 3, I like all these little outdoor nooks and everything they've created over here. It's kind of out there, but they've tried. I give it to them. They've created a little bit of an outdoor experience here and there, and all these little nooks and crannies. You can run away when the kids are driving you crazy. You have spaces to hide in this house. The second thing I love about this house is the fact that they did their best to utilize the slope of this lot. I especially like this jacuzzi. I think it's a cold plunge and all these little platform things you have over here. And guess what? It's pretty ideal if you want to have it like an orchestra symphony. You can have the whole maestro in the center and, you know, the violinist on this side, the guitar players on this side, and just run a whole amphitheater. Now, the number 1 thing I love about this property is the fact that it has a sauna and a spa and a cold plunge. Look, if I see a property with one of these, I'm gonna point it out because I've been hitting it up, man. I'm in the zone. I'm just cold plunging, doing the whole Uberman shit. So I just feel like it's needed. Like, if I was to buy this house, not that I can't afford it, but this could be the game changer between a property that doesn't, and could be subconscious, right? Okay, 3 things I don't like about this property.
Hang on, Armin. What does ZipSmart have to say about this property?
Harry, 125% more new listings this month than last month, and this is November. This is alarming, and days on the market is at 65. These are not good signs, ladies and gentlemen. You should be monitoring your zip code. You should be reviewing what is going on in the housing market before making any decision. And guess what? If these percentages are too complicated, version 3.0 literally just gives you a recommendation, which will blow your mind. And I'm cranking up the prices significantly. Again, not by a little, like by a lot. And because it's just that much better, you'll be grandfathered in if you sign up right now. Just telling you, don't tell me I didn't tell you. Now, 3 things I don't like about this property. Number 3, tight frontage. It's not ideal. It's a little too tight. I don't see that space. I don't like it. The second thing I don't like about this is, at the end of the day, it kind of looks like the Hollywood Bowl. And when you open up the door, I just don't want to look at a wall where you can step it up or whatever, right? And the fact that it's all concrete or whatever, slabs, dark slabs, doesn't really make it green and zen and friendly to me. I appreciate the attempt to fix the slope, but I honestly don't like it. I prefer not to buy a property this way because I feel like the depth of the yard just gets killed at the end of it, right? You just want to see a lush green space, not a stepped up amphitheater Hollywood Bowl. Now, the number 1 thing I don't like about this property, and this is like, what the hell happened over here? Because the finishes are just, who picked these finishes? It is like they just went to Costco for finishes and just threw everything that they found. I don't care if it's expensive. It's just not a cohesive palette of finishes, material elements, anything. It's not to my taste. Let's just put it that way. I don't like it, but it's a bigger statement than that. When you go too specific on material, you open up the door for opinions like mine, and that is a huge risk. You could accomplish a lot of this stuff with pillows, with blankets, with furniture. You don't have to do these crazy color walls and everything. And most developers have an answer for this, Harry. They would be like, well, they can finish it. No one wants to buy a brand new house to redo the finishes. Yeah. And you gotta understand, purchasing a house is an emotional endeavor, okay? You have to make it easy for them. They have to like it. They have to connect with it. They have to fall in love. Now, if you want me to help you with pricing this property, I would love to be a resource to you. I actually think at the right price, the finishes are not that hard to change, so you might want to consider it. And if you like this video, you would like the other videos. Thanks for watching. Get out of here.